Hello, everybody. It's me, Matthew. I haven't streamed in a very long time. We're getting back to it. I'm hearing myself. That's why we test stuff out. Um, oh wait, it's because I have my Twitch stream running, and that is always the rookiest mistake of all time. Having your own Twitch stream running on the system that you're streaming to is always a fun time because you want to be hearing yourself. There's a kitty cat. Welcome, Matt Boyd, my friend, a local friend, and also we're being run today by Drew. Oddly enough, we are all in Oakland. Matt's a real life friend. I've yet to meet Drew, but we have a plan to get a beer at some point. So I'm doing a little Twitch test streaming because I haven't streamed in a very long time. There's a cat in the background here too. If you can see it. I don't know how to. I'm covering it
Oh,
up.
yeah, there it is.
There he is. Hi. You're gonna come in and say hi, aren't you? It's a cat stream. So I haven't streamed in a very long time. Thank you, Drew, for taking over here and running our cams and running our games and everything like that. We're gonna play for like an hour, testing out some stuff. Me getting back into the rhythm of streaming because we're gonna be doing some more of that for work, hopefully sometime soon. But Matthew, why don't you introduce yourself as well?
Absolutely. Hi, I am Matt Boyd, pronouns he, him. I'm probably best known for doing a webcomic called Mac Hall ages ago. Currently doing a webcomic called Three Panel Soul. With the updates have been a little slow lately because life is a little bit stressful for everybody involved. My comic drawing partner is Ian McConville, who you may also recognize as the art director for the Slime Rancher games. Um, Uh, I'm a software engineer in Oakland, and if you happen to need a back-end engineer skilled in Python, I could use the work, but I'm just plugging myself a little bit there.
No worries.
Um, yeah, for my social here, I have my Mastodon account, which seems to be mostly where I'm shit posting these days.
Yeah.
I kind of, yeah, yeah. I need to like kind of set up my socials again.
I
They're a
am
bit too consolidated.
still tweeting for some damn reason, but I have not quite gotten the hang of Mastodon or Blue Sky or anything else yet. So hanging on
Yeah.
for dear life. But I'm tweeting less, but I am planning on streaming more. So we all win in that situation. I'm also if you haven't followed up, I'm now at Null Games. We're going to be publishing a bunch of games coming up in early 2024. We'll talk more about those on official communications. But for today, I just wanted to play some games with the friends. And if you're watching this, I am in the Twitch chat today. Thank you for joining. And we're here and we're streaming. And I'm going to start playing Returnal for a
All right.
second. Let's see how this runs. Drew, if you want to switch me to gameplay, here we go. If you're not familiar, okay, I thought I had totally. I'm going to see how this encoding runs. I'm going to play
Sure.
this little test room over here. It's going to get pretty dicey. Returnal's always been a bit of a ball hog, but here we go. Let's see what we can do here.
And so to
Got
to get me grounded here, this is kind of the live die repeat game, the roguelike-ish thing.
Yes, it is, and it is very. It's a learning curve for sure. Um, oh, that got hit, and that's bad. You really don't want to get hit at all if you can avoid it with these kind of rooms, because there is a. I'm gonna have to go with the people with shields on. You have to go hit them. You really don't want to get hit at all because you get life gains by not getting hit and then picking up life drops, those little green things on the mini map. But that's going to be pretty difficult because it is a very difficult game. But if you can jump a lot, you can avoid getting hit. But there should be a boss monster coming up here, and then probably next wave, I think. There might be one more after this, but we'll see. These
Getting
guys
word
are
from
big.
that there's no gameplay audio. Is that intended or?
I'm getting mine. Let me know in chat and Discord or God. Let me know in chat and Twitch if you're getting any game audio. That would be weird. That was
Lord.
might be the boss monster.
So does this have like? I don't mean to distract you while you're.
This is a electro pylon driver, one of my favorite weapons in any video game ever, really. You just kind of fire it off. Does have active reload. That was stupid. That was a bad jump. I'm losing health here, but it's not so negative. It is also pretty close to being. You do kind of have one life. You respawn at the beginning. It takes a while. There is plenty of progression, though. You can upgrade weapons mostly, and you can also get more tools as you play along. Most of the bosses have some like extra kind of stuff that you can do with them afterwards. You get the grappling hook is super long in this game. You can also upgrade. So I got a thermogenic launcher here. I played most of this on the PS5, so I haven't. I did beat this entire game on PC as well, and including the DLC, which I was pretty happy about. That is a nice artifact. They're always good. They're kind of like static bonuses, so you don't have to worry about keeping them around. I have now a rocket launcher, that heat sink, I believe. I'm trying to pick up some health to get back on top. And let me see what's in this room over here.
And I'm guessing the different colors of pickups are different.
Yes, there are also kind of these things that are going to be called malignant pickups that are kind of, they have a bonus but also a drawback. Like I'll show you one right here, I think. 20% to not lose a consumable on use, but you also reduce some of your armor if you pick it up. So you have to be really careful about those. These are kind of little vendor things that you can do. I'm definitely going to buy that. Upgrade weapon damage by 10%. Working out all the kinks. Exactly. That's going on. I have tried Armored Core 6. I did not get very far in Armored Core 6. I've been buying a lot of games that I have like kind of played for half an hour and kind of put down in favor of, like, I've been playing a lot of Diablo 4 Season 2 lately. That's been a big kind of time sink for me. I've been playing Ball Lightning, which maybe you'll see it a bit in a little bit. I've been playing a ton of that. Magic still. I've been taking a little break from Magic because it is been it's near the end of an expansion, and I usually kind of take a little break around that time because I've already done the Mastery Pass, and
Does the online Magic have parity with the physical releases? Like the
no, not quite yet. They are working towards making it. I mean, with Standard, it does. It has all the new cards coming out, but going backwards, it only goes so far. So it is. They have this thing called a historic instead of. I forget all the. I only really play Standard, like the latest set kind of stuff. But there are sets for stuff like historic, Explorer. There's a online only one called Alchemy, which has stuff that doesn't work in paper, which I particularly not a huge fan of, but a lot of people are. But it's a really good free to play client. I play a lot. I spend like $50 on expansion for more cards. Let's see what's in here. See the new weapon. I don't use pistols all that much. Maybe if I can get to the boss of this area, I can do that real quick, and we can move on to. Came on. Oh, I forgot. I always forget that I've already beaten this game, so I have the protection from the red stuff. That lava would normally be very, very hurtful to me. This is going to be a boss monster over here. And these guys are not super fun. And when you hear this music, it reminds me so much of Zack Snyder's Justice League for some reason, and I got hit by one of his big balls. That's what you not want to have happen. Get hit by balls.
What reminds you about Justice League?
The music reminds me a lot of it.
Okay.
Yeah, this little theme sounds very similar to the theme from that, and I keep on hitting these balls, and that's not very good.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like that's good general advice to not get hit by balls.
Yeah. Oh boy.
I'm being helpful. I'm the color commentator.
So this basically, I don't have these. This is actually really dangerous. Jumping into these ball fields.
Okay, so we got kind of a bullet hell element here.
Yeah, definitely. Oh yeah, this is really pretty much a bullet hell. This is. They really do have a lot of things on the screen, and when time to pick up on, and he just warped straight to me. You got to be very, very careful. Luckily, I think these are heat sinking. They are not. It looks like. Let me get out of here.
Chad is calling for cats, so I'm gonna
go for it. Yeah.
Point.
Oh shit. That was very close. Very on the ball with these guys. Luckily, with this kind of back and forth. Whatchamacallit? this little kind of grappling hook device makes for combat to be a lot more kind of fluid, and you can really escape pretty easily from a lot of attacks, except for those ball fields. There we go. That was not the end boss of this level, but that was one of something that would help me to kill. Let's see what I got here. There we go. That's a big upgrade for me. I'm not a big fan of these coil spine shredders. They're not honestly my favorite, so I'm not going to take that one right now. But I think that was the last part of this level, and we can maybe get to the boss here real quick, and we'll try that and move on.
That was Opal, by the way. Her mission in life is to bite everything.
We have now protection. Sure, why not? We have 3 cats, and I'm actually taking Friday off to go get a 4th cat neutered because we have another stray that's been kind of winding up outside of our house. I don't have a picture of her right now, but for him, I think all cats are girls. I don't know why. Don't make me explain it. I'm like the guy on Community. Let's try this boss real quick if I can get to him, and then we'll move on to something else. But yes, we have now 3 cats in the house, 1 cat outside, which might try to bring inside for winter if he's agreeable to it. But yeah, we're testing. I'm not testing stuff for Extra Life. I'm going to be theoretically on the official Giant Bomb stream this weekend. So if you want to tune in sometime Saturday afternoon, I believe I will be swinging by the offices to hopefully say hi and raise some money for Extra Life. Please do tune in. If I have the wherewithal of streaming myself, I might try and do it. I really haven't streamed in a long time, and I appreciate Drew, the voiceless producer here, for helping out with this stream, because I really have not worked on it very much. We are obviously going to be doing some for Null sometime soon. Keep an eye out on socials for that. I'll be promoting it on my own socials. Let me get through here and try to beat this boss, and we'll try to move on. Wait, the boss is up here. Is this biome 2? Did I get messed up? This is biome 1, so I don't think I have to fight this boss, but where is this boss anyways? I think I messed up totally. This is not even the right way to go. Hey, that's Returnal. How about that?
Nice.
Yes, I like this game a lot. If you haven't played it, it's fantastic. Housemarque is the developer. They're working on something else right now. They've already said they're working on... I really hope it's Returnal 2. Let me just get up here real quick and see. I don't think there's a boss at the top of this, but the bosses in this game, if you haven't seen one, are really fantastic. I think I missed the boss exit entirely, and I do not believe that there's one up this way. But let's see what happens if I try to go up here. There might be a boss up here. I forget, to be honest with you. I haven't played in a while.
Seems like some real satisfying traversal in this game.
It is. The when you start a new there is a boss up here. Okay. This is I forgot about this part. Let's try this out. I don't think I'm gonna be doing very well. Because I haven't played this game in months, very long time. But this boss is super fun. Very, very difficult. So let's try it out and see. Playing some big organ. You are trapped in a time loop, obviously, and you kind of find your own body a lot. But this boss, let me see what I got here. Okay, let's try this out.
Kind of the narrative background of this game. Like, what's the hook?
It's incredible. It's so bizarre. Holy mackerel! I'm glad you asked. The narrative background of this game is that this might be some spoilers. So if you don't want to hear, I mean, this game's been out for a couple years now. It's not that too crazy, but you are basically caught in a loop of guilt over you're obviously an astronaut. You've left your child. It's very difficult. I wrote a whole essay about the story here. Your mother was abusive to you. You were kind of transitioning that abuse onto your child. There was a horrible accident. Your child might have drowned, and you might have still left Earth on this mission rather than deal with your own grief. And a lot of what you go through is kind of mirroring what happened to you on Earth. And it's all very kind of open-ended as to whether any of this is real or not, or if you're actually just having, like, this is your last kind of gasp of your brain doing a fantasy for you before you die. It's incredibly weird and incredibly bizarre. One of my favorite things about the game is honestly the story and piecing it together. I haven't read many of the kind of fan theories. I'm sure somebody's worked it all out. It's incredibly vague. It's all, you really have to read into a lot of things. a lot of audio diaries and dialogues that you kind of get an idea. You also go back to your house from childhood and play as yourself a little bit. It is super. So
Sounds like
yes,
yeah,
yeah,
like
it's bizarre as hell.
Silent Hill, the Devil May Cry remake, basically.
It's kind of like that. It's very there's a lot of Silent Hill kind of influences for it. And this I really should have stuck with that. Um, electric pylon driver. Here we go. Yeah.
I mean, my take on seeing this boss was like, oh, that looks kind of like a uterus. And
There
what you
is.
said was like, oh, maybe it is. Maybe there's childbirth guilt going on here.
It's super weird. I never really looked up a lot of the answers. I kind of wanted to keep. I did write a very long essay about it. I never really published it. I don't think. I meant to put it up on Giant Bomb before I left, but then never quite got around to it. But holy mackerel, it is a real piece of work, an amazing game. I recommend everybody try it. The PS5 version is very, very good. If you have a PS5, the PC version has a little bit more hitchy in terms of frame rate, but still very serviceable if you have a nice video card. This was one of the very first like PS5 exclusive games, I believe. I think it was a launch game for the PS5. But it's one of my favorite games the last few years, and I highly recommend people play it.
Beautiful too. Love the environment.
Yeah, it really looks good. Oh boy. What do I
Yeah,
do? I don't have a special ability, I don't think. Or do I? I do. That's good.
I was not wrong about the bullet hell aspect.
Oh boy. Turn to his organ. Try to shoot him. Can't get too close if I recall, because I believe it'll turn around and whack you, but I can keep doing this. Apologize, it's taking a while. Good lord. Hey! There we go. Last phase. Last phase.
Each of these bars is wow, okay.
Yay! Whoa! Hey! Ow! Ow!
This is intense. This
It
is a
is
challenge
really
one,
intense.
or-
Yeah, it's these bosses take a long time to get to as well. So when you are first trying this for the first time, you really do have to, like, you're really learning a lot about their patterns and attacks, and it does obviously take a lot. Most of them, a few tries to really get good at. So it's really stressful the first time you're going through this game. Ciao.
I was gonna say, okay, so it's a Dark Souls, that's like a joke, but yeah, I mean that's like a roguelike thing. If you gotta once you master it, like nobody can take that from you.
Yeah, honestly, each boss in this game is really well put together. There are some incredible challenges. It really, honestly, a lot of it comes down to kind of finding the right weapon as well. And there's a bunch of different weapons, and once you find a good one that matches up with the boss, finding that out and matching those up to the bosses. And, oh boy, yeah, wow. Is really kind of the key part of it as well. And knowing this is really gonna get down to the wire here, I just gotta attack. Got him. Ooh, that was really close. Bye-bye, boss. And then you can move on to the next. So I've already beaten the boss, so it doesn't really give me anything. I was just kind of doing it for fun. No falling damage either. That's Returnal. Holy mackerel.
Looks intense.
Yeah. So Drew, why don't we switch over to Matt's game if you want to introduce it?
Okay. So
Sorry,
this is
that's
gonna
not
be
much of a transition. I'm so like ramped up with adrenaline right now playing the boss from Returnal.
yeah,
I haven't played-
this is gonna be quite a change of pace, actually.
Awesome.
Let me start it up here.
If you have any questions, I wasn't really looking at chat for that because I was very much concentrating on um, the boss there. So if you have any questions as Matt plays his demo, let me know.
Okay, so one of the places I hang out in Oakland a lot is the Rootwater Kava Bar on 3rd Street and Broadway. And I was just talking to a guy in there, and he was like, "Yeah, I do a I'm making a game because I'm laid off right now, basically, and I don't feel like looking for work. So I like taught myself Blender, and I'm already a programmer, and I got some people to do the music, and there's a demo out. And I'm like, that's cool. I want to promote this because I just met you. So let me see if I can actually figure out what do I need to do to share this? I guess
True. I think you need to send to the Discord room. I'm gonna stop
Oh,
this.
I see. Okay. Streaming to
I'm gonna
Discord
turn off
room. Let me
my stream. You should be, yeah. So if you share your screen in a window, preferably 1080p, um, that'll be
uh,
hopefully workable.
okay, let me. All right, we good?
I
Um,
see it.
okay, so it seems to be a bit like I know I'm at the right resolution. I'm not sure that this is actually okay. So we're good. Sorry, go ahead. I do. Should I change that or
You probably want to, yeah, you probably want to run it at 1080p window and send that to him if you can.
understood 1080p? Okay. What's the resolution for
1920 by
1080p?
1080, and you
1920
want to
by
be display mode windowed.
1920, 1920. I'm not sure I can. 1920
There you
by
go. Yeah.
1080. Okay, okay, okay. My bad.
Now try display mode windowed, and that should be all you need to do, and hit apply.
Window.
If they have it, these kind of some of these games never do. So apply that. That should be good.
How's that? We good? Excellent. Okay. It's also totally captured my cursor. Hold on. Uh, all right, I'm back.
Excellent.
Okay, so the kind of elevator pitch I got for this game is that it is Oregon Trail by way of Inscription.
You play
So I've
Inscription?
not played this before. I've played a bit. I never got very much into it, but yes, it is
Neither
a
did I.
one-bit game. So I'm just going to hit play here and go into it.
Awesome.
Um,
I've heard of this. I think you
yeah,
were telling me about this game. That's where I heard about it.
yeah. And okay, won't survive for another night. Time to draw straws. Sam, you're up first. If you draw the short straw, we are compelled to eat you.
Very moody.
I have no control yet, I don't think. Press F to secretly shorten straw. Yoink.
Oh, Ouija board, always a good sign of.
WASD to move. Whoop.
I'm not getting any audio from you. I'm not sure if that's because I'm on. Maybe it's working on the.
There's like minimal audio. There's no
Okay.
music at the moment. There is some sound effects. So no further instructions. I got this talking board here. Anyone else here?
Oh no, that should be fine.
Right, my bad. Do you want me to crank the audio still?
No. Oh, were you talking to me or him? I think he was talking to me. We're both Matt. No worries. No, that's fine.
Okay. Can you help me? Yes.
Oh, you chucked that Ouija board into the outer space. It looks like that looks like a galaxy. Or it could be clouds. It's hard to tell.
I don't think I have control here. And
You got a
something's
ghost.
floating at
You
me.
got a ghost kid. Would you like a sambuca?
This is better. I'll fill this up with food if you play a game with me. Before you go off on the trail, you need a wagon. You can use my camp before you depart. First, let's build your wagon. That's a lot of numbers they're throwing at me.
That is a lot. Yeah, that is kind of. I do this thing where I play games for like 20 minutes, and if I get frustrated at any point in there, I kind of put them down very quickly, which is not a great part of my personality, but I get very frustrated with the games that like overwhelm me very, very early on.
Okay, so I can put one card on top of another here.
So Wagon, it looks like you need 2 potions, 3 wheels, and 2 hats
Ah, okay. I
in the recipe
missed
book.
that down there. Wagon 2. What is that symbol?
I a noose,
Yeah, like bird.
ropes, I suppose, but I'm not sure what that
Okay,
last
okay,
symbol is.
okay. I see. I can kind of like construct. I bet.
Hemp.
Hmm.
Hemp. It might be. No, it's not hemp. It's not the same symbol. You can maybe make hemp a rope. I'm not really sure. Can you draw any more cards?
Well, let me. Can't. Oh, wait. Yeah, I can turn
Hey,
pages.
hey.
Hey, all right. Okay. So this looks like raw materials. Like you got log and you got iron. I recognize that symbol. I bet the board gets produced by like saw and log, but I don't really know how to like.
Yeah.
Hmm.
It's definitely on this screen
Oh,
that you need to be doing something.
right.
Well, what does that thing by the chest say? Plank? So the chest has planks in it, I think, is what that
Oh, it says
implies.
parts, I think.
Parts, okay.
Let me try separating these out here. I saw on log? No. No, that says plank. You're right.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, hello. If I right click, it
Okay.
spits
You
things
can
out.
get the stuff out. So you got the 2. We need one more part.
Yeah.
How do you
Okay.
can make parts with. Okay, I see what's happening. You got to make the
Yeah.
parts.
2 planks and an iron. I think I've only got 1 plank right now. And there's other symbols here I don't recognize, like a hat.
This feels like it could use a little bit more of a heavy-handed tutorial.
You know, I appreciate it actually. I feel like um, not many games have the guts to just sort of like leave you high and dry.
I don't
Um,
know. There've been. I feel like that this kind of, tutorial-less, figure it out kind of thing. Obviously, Elden Ring has the kind of lock on that and everything.
yeah, yeah,
Those kind of things. But I've been seeing a little bit more of go out and die a bunch and figure it out in your own kind of games over the last few years. It's people are getting a little bit more bold with the expectation that people will just give something a try. I think maybe part of that is kind of Game Passy expectation where people are getting more into demos and playing games on subscription services rather than feeling the need to justify a. I mean, I've bought $70 games that I have kind of bounced off of very quickly and felt a little annoyed by.
yeah.
I'm not going
There's
to name
also a
names.
resource counter here, and I don't know what. There's also a speed here. So this is
Oh,
proceeding in real time somehow.
okay. So
That's interesting.
you're just traveling on until midnight. You're
Uh,
approaching the border crossing. You gotta get your passport.
yeah.
I don't know where you are in real world
I
or if you're in the real world.
I thought maybe just like give these look like people down here, Elijah and Ada. So I thought maybe like give Elijah saw, but I don't know what this resource is exactly. Um, I'm definitely missing something here.
Maybe you can.
What
Oh,
was?
there. Oh, hey. You can probably look around. I mean, it's very confusing that they're asking you to build a wagon while you're already in a wagon. Unless this is
Yeah.
like a mini game inside the wagon. I'm a little. Yeah, fussy baby. The weird thing is with the fussy.
Wait. I can also
Stay
paste
tuned to Extra Life for
backwards
the
here.
fussy baby voice. I can let's
All
guarantee
right.
that
So
every
we
time.
got a full X plus log is X
Can,
plus pet.
can you leave
What
this
is?
view and take a look around? You might be able to find more cars or something like that.
I'm pressing some buttons here, but I don't see. Oh, nope. That doesn't seem to do much here.
It looks like you reshuffled everything too.
Must have hit something there. Um, I guess let's keep proceeding. I don't know if I necessarily need to pause this. Let's kind of start at the beginning here. Like,
Sure.
I still don't know what this symbol is exactly.
Maybe
Exploration,
hat
like
is a person to do the labor / time.
that
That
must
looks like
be
it might
it.
be correct. Like that's a kind of you need that energy or something like that to.
To do some.
Oh, you
Oh,
got something there.
hey,
Okay.
okay, okay,
Elijah's
okay.
logging.
Got
I
it.
see. So that's
Um,
like a job role, a logger
yeah,
versus saw. Maybe if you put the saw on him, he'll be able to do it faster. Who knows?
yeah.
Lower
Like,
left.
right, right. No, yeah. Well, I don't
Yeah,
know. What
I
does that
think it's
do
going
exactly?
mildly
It's
faster.
making more logs. I don't know if I need to take the axe off of him.
Stone. Now
No.
he's reached the bedrock. Can't do any
Okay.
more with that. Can't saw stone.
So Elijah Saw does not do anything yet because, yeah. How do you make boards? Must
Saw
be a thing
logs
back
maybe.
here.
Maybe draw. Well, we already made the logs.
Well,
I
now that
don't
we
know.
know that, let's check the wagon thing again here.
Tools.
Maybe we've already got the stuff. We need 2 people. We need 3 gears, and we need noose,
Rope. I think it's
rope.
rope.
There's rope,
Rope.
2 hemp.
Two
Okay,
hemp.
okay, okay. I think we got it here. Hemp and hemp.
Well,
No.
put the hemp back up there
Yeah,
because
yeah. I just
that's turning it
saw
into
that
that
flash
resource
there.
that you need. So okay,
Yeah, that
that's
doesn't
interesting.
require a person. Okay.
Yeah, and also has to be the exact number. So
Uh-huh.
you got 2 hemp here. We can pair up and make 2 more ropes.
2 more ropes. All right, where's my
All
other
right, you
hemp?
need 1 more rope. I think is
There we
really
go.
all it. Yeah. Interesting but confusing. Like the UIs could use. Now that you're getting it, it probably feels
Okay,
very
okay.
satisfactory. But not knowing how this works is
So
a
parts. Do I have one more part?
you
I
do
don't
not.
see. I
How do you
don't
make a part?
see more parts. Parts.
Parts.
Parts.
Parts.
Parts. Parts.
Parts.
Parts.
Parts.
Parts.
Parts.
Did I miss it?
I thought maybe pen, plant, soil, smith. Nope, I'm not seeing it. Parts. Parts.
It was on the
Maybe.
same page.
Okay. 3 planks,
3
1
planks,
iron.
1 iron. All right.
You need 1 more plank.
And what was planks again? Plank. 3 logs, 1 saw. Saw. I did have one here.
Bottom left.
Oh yeah, hidden under there. Okay.
There you
All
go.
right, so that's going.
It's just like shuffling cards around. I kind of dig it. It's
I
like
bet
playing
there's going to
Magic.
be a wrinkle here. Oh, hey, we got giant bomb rated. How about that?
Oh, thank you, Giant Bomb. Appreciate it. Sorry to go live while you were talking, but if you're joining us now from Giant Bomb, I'm Matthew Rory, formerly of Giant Bomb. I'm now at Null Games. I'm being joined by my friend Matt here from Oakland. Also, Drew is producing this stream, also from Oakland. I haven't streamed in a very long time. I will be, like I said earlier, I think I will be tuning in or joining the Giant Bomb Extra Life stream this Saturday. I hopefully they have announced this. I believe they hopefully I'm not giving away any kind of like um
By the
I
way,
hope
could
it's
we?
good.
The stream is still in Returnal. Should we change that
Oh,
or?
no, it's going to. I see your game on.
Oh, okay, okay, okay.
Yeah, I've closed my Returnal on my end for sure.
Gotcha.
Um,
Oh, like in
oh
the
yeah,
as
I see
well.
what you're saying. Yeah, is there a name for this game? Is it called Wagon? You said.
Just called Wagon. Yeah.
Okay, let's see what that we can do here. Wagon.
Uh,
Hopefully
okay.
that's.
So I was making a part. I have 3 parts. And I got 2 ropes, and I need 2 people
Oh,
to
I
make
doubt
that.
I'm the special guest to the giant. I doubt it. I'm sure there's other people. I haven't been. I have talked to Jan a little bit about it, but I'll be swinging by at some point. I'm sure there'll be other people coming by as well. Which reminds me that I need to finally ship out the Extra Life rewards from last year, which I have kind of had a busy year. So if you have given $100 to the Extra Life stream last year, I definitely owe you a package, and I'm gonna get this out sometime soon.
Okay, so I've made a wagon, and it can carry 10 cards to the next area. An ox and a human need to pull a wagon.
I don't see
Okay.
an oxen. Oh, there we go.
It just gave me one for free.
There we go.
Where's my boys? I like Elijah.
Yeah, Ada's kind of not really doing her fair share yet.
Yes. Yes, I should have. I mentioned that at the beginning, but the game is also from Oakland. This is a guy I met at a kava bar.
You're still threatening me with a good
Booster
time at the
pack.
go. Oh boy, here we
Okay.
go. The entire game hinges on this animation. It's a little underwhelming, but hopefully I'll work on that.
Yeah, I mean that's the key. It's got to like explode into glitter and
Yeah, that's
sparkly
the thing.
lights.
I just need it.
Okay. Long road to Oregon City. Okay. Okay.
You've got a creepy little girl ghost here. Oh, this looks just like Null's fantastic game, Tape to Tape. I know there's a lot of roguelikes that have this kind of choice on your journey, but if you haven't played
Okay.
Tape to Tape, it's a great game. Maybe I'll play some this weekend.
So I've got a choice between card and mountain. I guess I'll try mountain just to see
It's
what
probably
that.
a special event that you have to overcome or make a certain kind of thing.
Raining
So
too hard to
it's raining too
continue.
hard to continue.
Press W to look at cards. Survive 7 days.
You have an abacus now, it looks like.
Press spacebar to unpause.
Food Blood Altar. That seems like a really good.
Yeah, food altar. Drag sacrificial stack on altar.
Sacrifice Ada. She's not doing anything.
Okay. Doesn't seem to work. I think I
Okay.
need 5 blood worth of parts.
That seems creepy, but
So
why
I'm
not?
gonna guess this egg is like 2. It's just giving me this stuff to. Okay, and that gives me a pack, which gives me potato, bread, potato. Each worth 1 blood. And now I'm paused, so I need to survive 7 days. No further directions. I guess I'll. Okay, so the abacus is ticking off over here. I have 8 of
Hour.
10
I see. You got
cards.
a long. This is gonna take a while.
Okay, maybe I'll pause again. Oh, can I not pause? I need to. Yeah, I'm gonna need to make more food, I think.
Yeah, theoretically. Why do you have a deck there? Can you draw from the deck at all? Can you click on it? Does it give you
That's a good
anything?
question.
It seems like you're gonna need more cards.
Nothing yet. I mean, it's not actually. I mean, it's not dinging me for anything yet. Like, I'm not sure if that's 3 of 6 food and like I can store that much or I will need that much. The wagon is currently pulling the ox. I can't. Oh, I can turn the pages. The food box suggested that that's like my reward. Maybe. Like, is there a recipe for more food in here? That might be
You're almost a day
important.
down. Do you have like a? Is there a way to fail this section? Like, can you starve? Oh no! I think we lost Matt. I don't know. Did we? He disconnect? That's a shame, Matt. I think he'll probably drop and try to come back in. I'm not sure if he knows that he dropped. He's the only thing. He might be playing this game and having a great time. Did he drop from Ninja or did he drop from Discord? I suppose is the question because this game is not moving either. Okay, maybe his internet went down. Why don't I try to load up a little of something for the last like 10, 15 minutes here and we can switch games. Is that okay? Awesome. Let's try this game called Shadows of Doubt that I've been playing a little bit of. I'm gonna load this up real quick and I'll start streaming to you. This game has been out for a while. It has a bunch. Oh, sorry. He said a hard PC crash. Okay. He said a hard. Yes, this is a Shadows of Doubt. This has a bunch of reviews and people have been playing. I'm gonna send you to this real quick. 1080p 30. This is not something that really requires. You'll see in a second. I'm still in the tutorial for this, so I'm gonna try and play through the tutorial. It looks really interesting. I've seen a lot of chatter about it. I thought Rory was in witness protection. What has he been up to? So if you haven't been following, if you're here from the Giant Palm raid, I left Giant Palm in March, and I have went over to. Let me turn down my own audio. it's fine. I should be. It's going to be a little loud. Let me turn this down in a second. I went over to Null Games. We're a new indie game publisher. We have a few games announced. Demon Spore, Tape to Tape, Athena Crisis. And I'm trying not to make sure that I don't mention anything that we have not honestly announced yet. Exakiller, and then Demon Spore. So those are all. The first game coming out is going to be Demon Spore early next year. I'm really looking forward to showing you more of that. Let me turn down the audio on this real quick because it is pretty loud to me. Let me know, Drew, if that. There we go. Let's turn this up halfway now. I probably could have just done it with my little rotating thing, but so this is kind of a detective game. Oddly enough, I'm playing two separate games at the same time that start as you as being the grizzled detective getting woken up by a telephone call. The other one is called let's see real quick. The other one is called Hell is Others that I've been kind of trying out. This is a totally procedurally generated. Matt, if you're back in, let me know. I think you have to reconnect to Ninja as well. This is going to guide me through. I've done a bit of this tutorial, and I have. There's a note on the front door. I'm going to go through this pretty quick, I think. And this is kind of the case board thing that you have. So this is going to be a note about. Click through here real quick. You're going to make these little mouse boards. There's an amazing game from a few years ago called, I think, the Five-Fingered Hand or the Mini-Fingered Hand. That's very much like this. This is already procedurally generated. This is different than the first time I played this. So you have this board. Find Oni Jansen. I'm going to pin these here, and we're going to resume. So I need to find this person. I've gotten a note under my door. And I have never heard of this person before. So the first thing that I need to do before I go is to find some paper clips. That's always good. Because I need paper clips to pick locks. Open my inventory here. Sharpener. Great. And I don't think that I have enough paper clips. I got a battery. Lock picks. Advertisement. Inspect the city directory.
Which game was this again?
This is called Shadows of Doubt. This is a fairly recent game. I think this came out earlier this year. I'd have to double check and see. Let's check the store page real quick. This is from April 24th, earlier this year. Now I need to look up Oni Johnson in here, if I can get to this thing. Why is it not letting me use this item? I'm clicking inspecting the city directory. Sometimes I hope I didn't break this game. If anybody in chat knows why I can't interact with this thing, please let me know. Let me get back over to Twitch chat as well so you can... where am I here? Sorry about this. Twitch chat. Let me log back in. Sorry about this. Sorry about this. I am trying to click on this and it is not letting me do so. So that might be a problem. I believe I'm supposed to be able to click on things, but it's not giving me the ability to do much here.
That is
Need the game chat game category. Yes, I do. Let me do this real quick. Shadows of Doubt. Give me 1 second here. I always have to live switch. Next time we do this, Drew, I'm gonna get you to change the games as we play. Let me try reloading this real quick. I think I either did something and it was not letting me interact, or I'm not missing a button. It's usually either right click or left click. I believe this is still an early access, I want to say. But it is kind of a really neat kind of game. Like, it's all procedurally generated. Everything's different every time you play. You have to go find people, do these cases, break into people's apartments, lock pick them.
Yeah, the procedural nature of this is really interesting to me. Like, anytime I see, like, creating people on a load screen, I'm like, oh, this is like Dwarf Fortress, and it pleases me.
Okay, resume. I think I'm done. Search the apartment for clues. Yes, but there we go. Okay. I need to go back to my door here real quick. Let's check this out. Inspect. Find Danny Oni Johnson. Maybe this was the same one, but I think it's generated when I start the game. Okay, let's resume. Never heard of him. I think the next step is going to be to find the city directory and look up this person. Let's see what this says. Okay. I'm here now. Inspect. Okay, so this was just missing before. Oni Johnson. Pin. Close the case board with F. So now I know where this person lives. I looked him up. We're going to try and get out of here. Better go prepared. I need to open up this lockbox in my this should be a hairpin. Yes, there we go. We need to find little things that can open up locks is one of the important kind of things that you got to do here. Fist watch print scanner. I don't know what all this stuff does, but I do know that I need some. Go to the bathroom. How about that? Why not? Turn on the lights. Very important everywhere. If you have any questions, Matt, feel free to let me know. I will show you the city in a second. Apparently, there's a lot of different kind of stuff that you can do with like obviously procedurally generated means things are a little bit not super story driven. Here's another key.
My cat's being a real pest right now. I'm gonna
No worries. Yeah,
put her on
my
stream
dog got
again.
me up at 7 this morning, so I had a fairly frustrating start to my day. I don't mind getting up that early. It's just more like to know. I like to know when I'm getting up. Gonna pick the box, so now I gotta pick it up. Okay, so here we go. Lock pick. This isn't really much of a mini game. You just kind of use what you have on hand to kind of open up padlocks and stuff. The green screen is actually a closet cover for me. What the heck? I just tried to pick it, and I thought it would let me do that. So now it's gonna let me look around for lockpicks. I think I might have boned myself there. Maybe I tried to pick the lock without enough lockpicks on my. I think I should be able to find one more, and that would let me get that thing open. I think you can do. You don't have to do the entire lockpicking thing at the same time. Here we go. Paperclip. Okay.
Sorry about fiddling with my camera here.
Yeah, no worries. I have about 10 more minutes or so to go. I really do have to have some other stuff to do this afternoon, but thank you for joining me, Matt.
This has been great.
I enjoy streaming. I have to get back to it. So I think I have enough now to do this. I think I just didn't have enough before. There we go. I have to get some stuff out of here for the storage box to move on. The FOV in this game is also pretty crazy as well. So now I got my detective stuff. So I have vital stuff up here, and I have little stuff down here that I can access, but I only have 4. Drop or scan picked up items for fingerprints wasn't item selected. That's crazy. And current status effects. So I got 30 lockpicks here. Let's get the heck out of here. Select the pinned. I'm going to plot a route. Show on the map. So now I get to go find this person in...
Yeah, let me see the city here. Or is it? Ooh, okay. Well, we're in apartment building so far.
Yeah, apartment building so far. I gotta get down out of here. You can talk to people if you want. They mostly have kind of procedurally generated dialogue. Like, I don't know what you're talking about. Nope, that's not something I'm interested in. That kind of stuff. I haven't, like I said, I haven't really gotten a tutorial yet, but it seems like a really interesting concept for a game. And it seems like it's been really well received. Like, I think there's like 5,000 positive reviews on Steam right now. So, very pixely, block art, Minecrafty kind of thing. And never played. Different kind of statuses may affect your character. These are displayed on the left side of the screen. I don't know what that one is. Looks like I'm sleepy.
Yeah.
Let's go try to find this person, though. I can have a flashlight, apparently. Cool.
I would have guessed it means you're wet.
Oh, you might be right. Oh, I think it's stamina. I think it's turning red when I sprint. So I think it's stamina. Should have worn a scarf. Exactly. Tell me about it. What I wouldn't give for a cup of coffee. Everybody has their wants and needs. Hierarchy of needs. I can lockpick everybody's mailbox, so all this stuff is kind of. Oh boy, look at this. I don't have any more. I have 30 lockpicks. Let's pop open. I'm curious if I am going to be on security doing that though. That would be bad. I don't want to ruffle any feathers here. Let's see if I can go up. Which 802. Fully operational elevators. Ooh, This is looking choppier on stream than it is for me here on my computer. I'm not sure why that would be. Maybe this is kind of, I
Are
don't
you
know,
looking at the
CPU intensive. How do
Are
you?
you looking at the Twitch stream or the? It seems okay on the Twitch screen stream. It doesn't look
It
too
seems
bad.
okay, but it's definitely much more kind of choppier than it is on my PC. Maybe, you know what? You know what you got to do every time that happens? You gotta. There's a certain game launcher that you should probably close, and that might help. I'll not name names on that one, but there is. Okay. I don't know if a door is locked or not. I first trying to open them. Let's see. I hear somebody inside there. I need 4 picks locked. Should I just try to open it? Let's try to knock on the door. How about that? Breaking into rooms, check with cameras. Trace the red wires to find these boxes. Got to lockpick those. Residential properties. Hey, worth checking another doormat for a key.
Absolutely.
So I can
I
go
love
into
I
air
love when
vent.
games like kind of abstract real world systems out to the point where you need like harder locks require like you gotta get 4 picks in there at once and just like break
Yeah.
them all, you know.
Okay, let's see now. There's going to be, I don't see a there's a security camera. So that's an alarm switch. Let's find this thing here. But do I need to like turn this? I think they said I could just, let me try saving my game. How about that? I don't want to do all this real quick. Confirm. I'm going to try and turn down this whole thing over here. Pick the lock. Let's go for this. Illegal action. I'm being fined.
Being fined? I missed
It
that.
says that up in the upper corner, like I have there is security lights breaker, security system breaker off. Bro. Yeah, it says I got fined 100 kroner or something. Let's try getting in here then. So now I can open the lockpick. Why can I not? I know it's illegal action. Oh, nobody really minds that much. So lockpick in your door. 27 lockpicks remaining. Okay, I'm gonna open up and I'm gonna sneak in. I'm gonna be very, very quiet. This guy's British.
My God,
Look
he's
around.
British.
Trespassing. If it's red, they will attack immediately. So I'm gonna be careful about entering. It's often I gotta do identified means to help you make a safe escape. Keep an eye for outducts as well as hiding places like under beds. Okay. Identify the body by finding a photo ID. There's a dead body in here. I'm gonna analyze the cadaver. Take a
I
print.
guess I guess it makes more sense that that's what he was reacting to rather than the British flag.
Yeah, let me turn off this TV because it's gonna be annoying. Take it easy, Duchess. Okay, I can't turn it off. Small caliber and something in here. The one thing I have seen is that it's unknown citizen. Okay, let's pin this guy over here. 802 Rose Building. Note. What is this note? Find Oni Johnson. Is this Oni Johnson? Now is the question. Yeah, I'm not. This is now a very corrupted crime scene for sure.
You should
Okay, what are
probably
we
move
looking
the
for here?
body around a lot. I think that's good
I
detective work.
think that'd be great. I am an ex-cop. I know. I'm gonna turn on some lights. I don't think anybody else is gonna wander in here. Where are the lights at though? I got a hammer. Sure, why not? Just in case. I need to find a photo ID. Try looking around. Sync disk upgrade vial. I gotta drop something.
Those are definitely 4 words I don't see together very much.
Yeah, I'm not sure what that one means. Let's see if I can find. We got some videotapes, book, desk fan. Turn on that. Might as well let's air this out a little bit.
Some crossbreeds. There's a dead body in here, you know.
Yeah, and it's gonna smell pretty soon. So I need to find a photo ID. Let's see what we got here. Drawers. Nope, wrong button. I should go from the bottom up because it saves you time.
Now, what you accidentally brought up there, is that like your evidence board kind of thing, or?
Yeah, so there's a whole printed V-mail. Life insurance policy. Ooh boy, this guy was trying to get.
Okay,
So
okay.
this is passcode this time is 1428. Good.
I love to
that
write
one.
down my 4-digit password.
Business card. Okay. This is probably Almost definitely Oni Jansen. I gotta get a take. There we go. Key.
Ooh, 802. Was that this? Or
This, I
was this
believe
a
it
different
was.
apartment?
Codebreaker. That sounds cool. I like a codebreaker. I'm racking up my illegal actions here. I think take, print, inspect, search, analyze. Here we go. Bullet wound from low caliber ammunition. Entry wound. Good. Love entry wounds. Time of death found. And now I need to find a photo ID. Inspect.
There's 23 things to find out about this guy, apparently.
Yeah, a lot. So there should be vents around too that I need to find. Here we go. Keep on hitting F because I'm playing too many games that have that as the open door. There's a
Yeah,
vent, just in case I need to get out of here. Okay. Now I need to find a photo ID. Let's go through this little segment here, and then I think I need to call it a day because I do have some other stuff going on this afternoon I need to prep for. Photo ID. Here we go.
hey, excellent.
Take
Sounds like it
key.
was, in
Sure, why not?
fact,
Take money.
the person you were looking for.
This is, I believe, the person I was looking for. Fingerprints. I can scan for them. Fingerprint device. Paint the scanner. Almost all services can contain fingerprints. Huh. Fingerprints may disappear over time. That's kind of crazy. All right, how do I use this thing?
A little hard to see on the screen from my end, but is it like highlighting fingerprints for you to scan?
It is. So here's a workplace ID. I'm gonna go on and investigate that. There we go. But I don't see much either. It is kind of like showing an interface. Oh, there we go. So it kind of shows you on the actual device when you can scan something.
Oh, okay.
Inspect fingerprints after finding. So this belongs to Oni Johnson. There we go. This is a lot. This is kind of a lot of shit to keep in mind. Get the victim's prints. I got blood over here. Oh no. So here, if I move it over something, it looks like it'll start finding the fingerprints. There we go.
Okay. Inspect after with the right hand.
More.
So far, it looks like you just found the victim's prints in, I guess, what is his own apartment?
Anything the perp might have touched and inspect them. I'm assuming that's going to be the hammer. There's a gun here.
Maybe the doorknobs too, you know.
Maybe the doorknobs. Let's see. There's it's still guiding me too, so I think I have to go over here. Let's see what this is.
Hey, prints on the safe.
Yeah, there are. So there we go. Inspect fingerprints after finding them. Belongs to who knows? Oh no. Profile 50%. I think I need more than that. Oh, I still have my. That's why I still have my flashlight on. Search for clues at the crime scene. What else might I have? There we go. So Oni Johnson was holding a hammer, maybe in self-defense. There are a lot of fingerprints all over the place over here. More of him. He would have been touching a lot of stuff, I guess. Fingerprints on these videos. Still Oni Johnson. He touched a lot of his own stuff. Very suspicious. Let's see what else this perp might have touched, though. You're right about the doorway, I think. I don't see anything. It's worth checking out the address book. Oh, it's on the... Okay. What's the address book? Oh, okay, so now you're getting other people to look up and find... Maybe one of these people is a suspect. That's interesting. Search for more clues. I'm still searching. I got duct tape. They got more fingerprints. I got a lot of fingerprints. These are mostly dudes.
I think we've established that this guy was in his apartment.
Yes, he touched a lot of his own things. Let's see what else I can find here real quick. Give us a couple more minutes, then I might have to call it a day. I do have some more like business stuff to do today. But maybe this person snuck in through the vent, or did they not open up the cabinet?
Oh, it says sometimes it's useful to search the trash, and you can also.
Oh,
Yeah.
Might as well look in the toilet. Where is the trash, anyways? I wish you could turn on the lights in here.
Is it
There
that
we
hand
go.
icon there? Or... Oh, there
Yeah, let's see now. There we go. Okay, yeah, you're
we go.
right.
Yeah. Searching
There's a lot of
trash.
buttons to remember here. Tax
Receipts.
Reits Indigo Hair Kitchen, paid by O. Jansen. Thank you. So, Indigo Hair Kitchen. Let's go and take a look over there sometime. Check out recent calls before we go.
Five 41000.
Oh no! Set
Whoa.
alarm.
Oh, oh, oh! Time to.
I'm getting out of here. Hang
Time,
up. Bye bye.
Time to prevent.
Yes, time to run. Can't be found here. Stealth and combat. The dot in the middle screen. Are you a hollow circle? Okay. A filled in circle means you are completely visible. It's like your fists. You can punch people. Okay. Choose your punch or block. Block at the right time. There are critical parries here.
Really?
Violence can. Nope. Shit. Wrong button. Turn that off. Get up here. How do I get out of here? How do I get up on this thing? I would like to get up to you. Air vent. Enter. There we go.
Ah, okay.
That's just a climb. Wow, I'm going straight down. That's interesting.
Spider-Manning it here.
Yeah, I really am. Let's get out of here. Skip the building, and then I think I'm gonna call it a day for today because
I think all games that go through vents just have the clong, 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 clong that would actually go along with it. You know.
apparently lightning flashes inside these vents, so that's pretty cool. I'm technically on the 8th floor, so I should probably not be able to get down from here, but try to escape the building real quick. We'll see what happens. Where the only problem now is like, where am I going? Am I going to be in somebody else's apartment down here?
Yes, yes, you are. He's still trespassing.
Oh shit! Close this door. I gotta get out here. The front. I think I remember the layout. Oh gosh. Oh no. Oh no. Okay. We're going around. Somebody in the hallway? No. No. Why would anybody be in the hallway? Let's get the hell out of here. Shit, it's locked. Okay, closet. Shh.
You have to find the.
I should be able to unlock doors from the inside. I think I might have to hit this lady on the head.
Ooh. You hate to see it.
Escape the building. Where are your keys, lady?
Maybe a different. Oh boy. Oh wow. Oh. Oh no. Oh. I'm sorry, man.
Sorry,
I'm really sorry
I
about
had
all
to.
this.
I had to really, really apologize about that. But you were in my way, and that was kind of, kind of a problem for me. I'm gonna inspect you. I need to find. Can I search you?
You should
Telephone.
be able to.
I should be able to. Search. Yes, search. Give me your keys. I'll feel really bad if this wasn't even the front door. It is a front door, and I need to. Oh, I could have unlocked it.
Oops.
I could have lockpicked it. Oh, sorry about that.
I'm sorry.
Lady.
Yeah, just
Take a nap. It's just another nap.
As a citizen, I was unfamiliar with the concept of locks. I thought that
Yes.
you just had to beat people up to open doors.
Yes, that was. I thought she had a key on her, maybe, but okay. Let's get the heck out of here. Escape the building before the cops come. I'm not gonna bother with the elevator. I'm gonna. Yay! Ow! Did I hurt myself? I don't think I did.
It kind of looked like you Goomba stomped that guy.
Yeah. Collect a murder case resolution. I don't think I resolved anything, man. I think I found a body, but I do not know who killed him. If I can resolve it right now, that'd be great. This is Shadows of Doubt. This is a pretty fun game. It is all procedurally generated, so everything you do is kind of new from the beginning. I kind of dig it. I might play a little more of it, but that was what I wanted to kind of play today. Thank you all for tuning in, especially thank you to Giant Bomb for rating me after their stream. I appreciate that. Like I said, I will be on hopefully their extra live stream this weekend. Look out for that. I might have a little donation from Null for that lovely stream as well. Thank you to Matt Boyd for joining me today.
Absolutely, I love doing this.
We'll probably stream again sometime. We're gonna be looking to streaming for Null as a company. We're gonna be doing some of those sometime soon. So keep an eye on my social media for that. Maybe Matt and I will be streaming again as well sometime soon with something a little more fun. It's all fun. The work stuff would be fun too. But I have plenty of games that I've been playing that wouldn't mind sitting down in front of a stream for. So, and thank you to Drew as well for producing this today. And look for the archive on my YouTube channel, I suppose. Thank you, everybody.